You got me traveling today. I'm walking through the office. So, yeah, I got to turn on lights still, too. I didn't even turn on the lights. So, feeling a bit overwhelmed. Here you go. Yeah, just a little bit. This goes in the marco that I put up this morning had to go with being the devotion is about being overwhelmed and where you're putting your priority, where you're putting your focuses and stuff. So we start to stress and dread things going on, right? You have to remember that you're not in it alone. No matter what is going on, you're not in it alone. So remember to take a breath, regroup, and refocus. So when you're feeling the tension, when you're feeling the stress about what's going on and what you need to be doing, you need to pause and breathe. You need to take some time to talk about your feelings, even if it's just like with yourself internally. Just kind of like go over, why am I feeling like this? And kind of think about it for a little bit. What is going on right now that is making me feel this way? Why is it, right? Practice. It kind of goes into practicing mindful meditation. So you're going there, you're thinking about it. You're like, what is going on? What is going on? Why am I like this? What am I doing? Type thing, right? So you're going to think through it. Act for it. Mindful meditation. Yeah, I don't really, maybe that's my problem. Maybe I should start meditating, huh? So get in there, regroup, refocus. Remember to be gentle with yourself. So you're overwhelmed because you've got this stuff to do. And you're putting it all on your plate instead of seeing, is there anybody that can help you? Is there anything else that can be done? Open your mind to the other possibilities that you have. Use your resources. You're not in this alone, okay? Remember, you are not in this alone, okay? Delegate tasks as possible. Sometimes I know it's like, as I tell some of the workers, some of the staff here, you have to, no, I don't want you doing this. You have to let somebody else do this part so you can do this other part. And they just don't want to let it go because they're afraid that they're going to have to just clean up all the mess that the other person does. I'm like, you've got to give them a chance. They're not going to grow. So you're not going to let other people grow if you don't let them help you. So they think of it that way. You're helping them by letting them help you. Yeah, I'm like telling myself this in my head right now, going like, this is what we got to be doing, and this is where we're at right now. But it's like, I fight myself this way too. I definitely do things that I should be having somebody else help me with, but no. So you're feeling overwhelmed. Take a deep breath. Breathe it in. Get rid of the negative thoughts. Regroup. Write down what you need to do. Write down what you should not be doing. Okay? Write it down. Write it out. Okay? Journal your thoughts. That's another thing I'm not good at is journaling. I try, but I don't have time. I don't have time to journal. I don't have time for anything else. So you gotta figure out, prioritize, and get your sleep in. Okay, yeah. I really am talking to who now right now? Yeah, no. I don't get enough sleep. Yeah, I think you guys have figured that out by now. I definitely do not get enough sleep, but I get what my body is used to. I think I've pretty much programmed it or trained it to do what it's doing. And it can work on 4 hours of sleep, just not all the time. But it can work on 4 hours of sleep. I try to get more. I'm feeling great if I get a 6-hour window. I tend to not be able to sleep for more than 6 hours though. But if I can get a 6-hour window, yay, I'm feeling wonderful. I even have my groceries, my food. Yeah, I gotta put it away still too. Everything's still here. Getting the almond milk in my coffee. Yes, I like to put almond milk in my coffee. Either almond milk, or I actually will use like the protein, the muscle milk, or the other ones. I got this other one I got now. I'm gonna try. It's a plant-based one though. So I got those, and I'll put that in my coffee as creamer instead. No sugar. Okay, that tasted good. All right, so if you are feeling overwhelmed, I know I keep getting off track. Sorry. If you're feeling overwhelmed, you're going to take a deep breath. You're going to remember you are not in this alone. No, you're not. You're going to make a list of what you need to do. You're going to delegate to others if possible to help out. You're going to take it one step at a time, because worrying about what you have to do so much, it's not getting it done. But starting to put things into action and taking it one thing at a time, that's going to get things done. So I'm telling myself that as I'm launching everything up here to get ready, as I'm like feeling overwhelmed, to remind myself, take a deep breath. It's going to happen. It's going to work out. It always does. It always works out. So stop fretting, stop stressing, start focusing, and start getting things done. That's it, right? So this morning's workouts were really fun though. Okay, so I'm going to digress. I am definitely going to right now. I got in there and the cardio, the jacks, marching, and other moves in there, oh my gosh, I was like, whew, that was like quick. And I don't sweat very much, so I was like, oh gosh, gross. Okay, so I definitely worked that one out with that one. That was good. So I got the cardio in. Then today's squats, goblet pulse squats. I love pulse squats because they burn, and the goblet, the holding the weight too. That was wonderful. And it was perfect to go with leg day, because guess what we did with leg day? Yeah, yeah, just a little bit of torture. I gotta switch arms again, sorry. So leg day was, it was squats and calf raises and deadlifts and pulse squats and side-to-side lunges, and then I threw in a booty band burnout at the end. So that one was like, yes, it felt so great. I did some stretching at the end of each video a little bit, but I didn't have time to do my end stretch because I had to get here to the office because I was feeling overwhelmed. There you go. See, this is what happens. I coulda, shoulda just got my stretch in. But tomorrow, it's already mobility cardio. And I'm just going to get a really good stretch in tomorrow along with it. I'm going to make sure I have the time for it. That is for sure. So this one here. What are we going to do again? I know we keep going over it. We keep digressing. Hey, here. Look at this one over here. Yeah, smile. The cat says good morning to you. Okay? So you got to smile. You got to smile when you see something like that, right? Okay. All right. So just being weird. I know. Feeling overwhelmed, don't let it take you down. Instead, regroup, refocus, make a list, set your priorities. Make sure you're getting enough rest, and make sure you're telling yourself one thing at a time. Because sometimes, you know what, there's not enough time to get more rest. So you have to regroup and refocus and still take it one thing at a time so that you don't get yourself like, No, we're not going to go like, We're going to be like, okay, I got this. I can do this. You got this. You could do whatever is in front of you.